Hi, how you doing? It's Jeff Sinker here with another guitar lesson. In fact, this was a lesson that one of my subscribers asked me to look at. A big fan of Grayscale. He asked me if I would do another one of their songs. Put down a list and he suggested Mum. Like the track, like the riff, so I thought, yeah, let's do it. I do like the band, so this is breakdown of the riff, and I'll also take you through the chords that are used in the song. There's a lot of overdubs on this song, a lot of vocal overdubs, a lot of guitar overdubs. So what I've done, I've just taken the general chords for this song so you can just play along with the track. The guitars, there's actually a 7-string guitar in this song as well, so there's got some real bottom end sound on the guitar when they're playing through. But I'm just taking just the general rhythm guitar here. I'm going to talk you through the opening lead section, or the lead guitar riff, and then the chords that are played over the top of it. So it's a great song, great fun, easy for a beginner to play through this as well. So if you're a big Grayscale fan like I am, you're going to enjoy this. So don't go away.
Preview.
Right, let's break this riff down. So we're going to start off on 4th fret on the low E string, to 2 on the A, to 2 on the D. Then we're going to do an A5 chord, which is open A and 2 on the D. Then we go back to 4 on the A string, to 2 on the D. Then we're going to do 2 4th fret on the A, to 2 on the D, to 2 on the A. Then we do another 2 on the A, and we're going to cross over to 2 on the D, and to 1 on the D. So what I'm going to do, I'll go through it nice and slowly for you. So let me go through that nice and slowly. Nice and easy. And you'll have the tab I've tabbed it out for you, so you'll be able to follow that through. So that is your main riff, and that appears quite consistently through the song. So take it off slow when you're learning that, and then just build up your speed. You're going to be playing that quite a lot. So that is your main riff. That really is the structure of the song. Oh, let's have a look at the chords that are being played behind it. You saw that in the intro that I was doing, so let's just go through them. We're going to start off with this. It's an inversion of an E chord. Not to get worried when I say things like that. All I'm doing, I'm going to fret down on 2 on the A and 2 on the D with the first finger. But I'm going to use my 3rd finger, which is like playing this intro to this riff. I'm going to use my 3rd finger to hold down 4th fret. I'm going to play that 3 notes. And we just play that 3 times. And then we go across to an A. So I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I go up to a C sharp 5, which is 4th fret on the A string, and holding down your 3rd or your little finger, whichever you prefer, on the D string, 1, 2, 3, and then down to a B5. So we're just going 2 frets, B5, 2 on the A, 4 on the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just repeat 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that plays, I got lost count when I was actually doing it through, but you've got 6 loops of that after the vocal starts. So again, you're going to be playing this quite a lot. And in the opening section of the song, yes, it does. And all the time that that's playing, you've got that riff behind that. Now, when he comes out of that section, what he does, he's coming down to this part, so you got that, and he goes to an A5 chord. So you play the verse 6 times. On the end of the 6th time, instead of going back into this E 3rd position inversion, you are going to go to an A chord, and you're going to hold it for 2 full bars and 1 count of the 3rd bar that follows. So you get this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Then he goes in to the next section, which is more like a verse section. So let's break that down. Right, for the chorus. I said we're opening up with that A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And we're going to play this C sharp coming in on the 2 beat of the bar, and we're going to play that for 2 bars. So we get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we go down for 2 bars to an A5, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We hold on the 1 count of the next bar, and we go back to playing this C sharp 5s. So we've got that 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and then we get this B5. So I'm doing a B5 down, and that would complete the chorus. So let me just go through that in full so we can just play it all together. So we get this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4. At the end of the first one, he then goes back into, and then the band comes back in, and we do a full, complete rundown of another verse, which then goes back into a chorus, strangely enough, which they always tend to do. And from that part, the song tends to, it shifts a little bit. So, because we don't have a verse and a chorus in this song, you've got a verse and a chorus that we've just played, then it changes again. So let's have a look at these changes. Okay, the changes. This part becomes the main thematic section of the song. So once we get into this, this chord progression tends to play through right to the end. There is a little bit of a bridge that I'll show you just for 4 bars, and then it goes back to this thematic section again, where the vocals do a lot of singing harmonies through this. So as we come to the end of that first chorus, what he actually does, he stays on the B5. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So let me just show you what we're actually doing there. So we've stayed, what he does, he stays on this B5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then he goes up to a C sharp for a whole bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. to an E5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, to a B5, to an A5, back to the C sharp, E, B, then he stays on that A5 and he's got 2 bars of that. Then we hit this bridge section, and the bridge section is an F sharp 5, so we get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 bars up to the A for 2 bars. Now as he comes out of that bridge, you got the F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, to the A, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Finish back in. So we're going back to that thematic section again, which is that C sharp, E, B. And that keeps on playing through. Now let's just quickly look at the outro. So as we come out of the bridge, we then got this little section. He's playing a C sharp 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, goes to a B5, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, and he holds on that B5. And you get this. While he's doing that, we're going up to this E5 and then just moving that first finger down and finishing on this C sharp 5 chord. I've covered all of the sections just on the one guitar, and I'm sure if you listen to the track you will be able to hear all these overdubs. If you listen very carefully, you can hear that 7-string guitar as well, really belting in the background. So there's a lot of studio work that goes into that. Of course, live, a little bit harder to create that sound. So I've just shown you the main guitar so you can at least play along with this song. Now, I've put together a very short tablature of this just so you can see the chords in the different sections. I've not done the drums, I'm afraid. Time is a restraint for me. Unfortunately, I wish I could. But it does show you the different chords that you need to play, which once you go through it, it tends to repeat itself through the different verses. So I know you won't have a problem learning this, and you'll be able to enjoy yourself playing along with the track. If you've got a friend, get him to play the rhythm guitar while you do that lead riff. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this short little lesson on Mum by Grayscale. It really is a good track. If you've not heard the band before, do check them out. The album is called Adorn, and there's some wonderful tracks on there. And of course, I've covered a previous one on one of my other videos. So if you did enjoy this, I appreciate your support. Subscribe always helps me, encourages me to do more of these videos, which I do enjoy, and I hope you do too. If you've got any comments, make them nice ones, please. But until the next song and the next lesson that I've got, this is Jeff Sinker. Looking forward to your company again, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.